the Nerd Show. Podcast Radio. She's a nerd, he's a nerd, talking about what we know. Nerd Podcast Radio. We're all nerds, we're all nerds. Buckle up, cause here we go. Nerd Podcast Radio. Welcome everybody to the Nerd Podcast Radio. Welcome everybody to the Nerd Podcast Radio.
Welcome to Nerd Podcast Radio, your nerd home away from home.
Welcome to Nerd Podcast Radio. I'm your host, Sue, Vegan Brian, and I'm joined by David Theobald III.
What's up, Doc?
Percy Smurferka is not here, but Lee is joining us today.
Hello.
And I think the nickname will just be Lily.
Fair enough.
And I don't have a nickname on you. I can't think of anything.
My friends started calling me Lay's potato chips.
Okay,
Yo,
Lee, what?
hey, here I come to be Anya.
Oh my God.
Anya and Grimple. Oh, the teller of the fairy tales.
Grimithy. Grimsona says that their name is short for Grimithy.
Oh my God.
Anya is here with her partner, Grim, today.
Okay.
Anya and Grimithy.
Anya, nothing but a grim thing.
True.
Why are you doing this, Brian?
Because the name has to have a pun. It has to have a fucking pun. There
No,
needs
it
to
doesn't.
be a pun.
No, it doesn't.
Anya,
Yes, it
Anya,
does.
Anya. Yes.
I am the only sane one, I swear to Christ.
The reason why I can't come up with one is because every time I sit here and I think, okay, Anya, what's the pun? I just have "Don't Go Breaking My Heart" running through my head, and I don't know why. So I think that song may just be your introduction from now on.
Speaking of puns, I came up with one in my law class. What do you call it when water commits a crime?
What do you call it when water commits a crime?
A misdemeanor.
Oh,
It's not
I guess
fun.
I guess when they commit that crime, it generates a lot of heat.
The palindrome.
I heard you too, David. You got there before me.
That was good. So what are we talking about today, Brian?
Our topic today is spoopy. But first,
But first, we're going to play everybody's favorite game, What's Nerdy With You? Where we talk about the nerdy things we've done over the past few weeks, and then we vote using Mike Weiler's patented widget system.
see what we've done is we've just put a filter over Erica's recording.
Meh. No, so we just used AI to assemble me saying that.
So, the interesting thing, we get to do a very interesting thing. You know what that interesting thing is?
What?
What?
Grim gets to go first.
Oh.
Whoa! What's your nerd thing? What'd you do this week? The nerdiest thing you did this week? I don't. Oh.
What did you do that was
You know what you could do?
interesting,
You know what
Grim?
you could do, since you haven't shared anything in so long. You could tell about how you quit your job, but you could talk about the nerdiest thing you did for your job, which was make that folder thing.
I feel like I already talked about the
Did you already
folder
talk
thing in
about
the
the-
What was
past.
the thing you did that was interesting to you but that you would think wouldn't be interesting to the general public other than Anya?
Doing me is interesting.
Wow.
I don't know. I guess I've been binging a lot of reality TV because I quit my job because my company sucked real hard.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
So
Reality TV is very interesting. What reality TV are you watching? How trashy are we talking?
I've been getting really into the 90 Day Fiance universe.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Yeah, and they're wild.
There is a cosplay culture around that show.
Dear God.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
Wow.
look it up. There is a cosplay culture around that show.
Oh,
Around
Wow.
a reality
I don't want you to
show?
cosplay as one of them for.
No.
Oh my God.
There-
Absolutely not.
If a reality show has a following, there is a cosplay culture.
oh
for it.
my God.
If anything has a
Okay,
following, I'm sure there's a
is
cosplay culture.
iffy. No, as what's your name from Dropout? Brennan's wife.
Izzy
Oh.
It's Izzy cosplaying as one of the girls.
as
Yeah.
one of the wives.
Because you
Oh
know
my
for a
God.
fact Izzy would cosplay as one of the
Yeah,
housewives.
she would.
Yeah, that's how I knew about it.
My God.
So cosplay as Izzy
That's
cosplaying as a housewife. That's what you should.
Oh my God.
So I guess that would be my nerdy thing.
I want to know. I want to know who's the craziest person on that show.
Honestly, so the season that I'm watching is it's called Happily Ever After, and there's this girl named Jasmine, and she was originally with this like old guy named Gino, but they decided to do an open marriage, and then a bunch of
Sorry.
stuff happened, and then she wound up getting pregnant with the guy that she had like the open marriage with.
Oh wow.
And yeah, it's yeah.
Damn, that is that's messy.
Yeah, it's very messy.
I have a little bit of a guilty pleasure to addiction to Love is Blind.
So does my mom.
Yeah, I'm the husband that kind of watches in the background that pretends they're not into the show. That's me with that show.
I like Love is Blind, but I'm trying not to watch the new season because I've seen a lot of clips of people being like a little racist, and I don't want to support that.
I haven't seen anything like that. I haven't been paying as much attention to this season as I have in the past, but I haven't seen much.
I just saw like a clip of this one girl like straight up asking one of the guys like what his ethnicity was, and I was like, the whole point of this whole thing is to not know what each other looks like.
Yeah, like if the whole point is to not know them, and you're like, so what ethnicity are you? That does come across really weird and sus. What next? Who's next?
Next would be Lee. So you have visual aids.
So what's nerdy with me is I have been making my Halloween costume. I am going to be Moon Knight.
Oh, cool.
Oh, Moon Knight.
Like
Yeah.
Marvel Moon Knight?
Yeah.
Which are you which one? Like
Which-
the Egyptian style costume or like the suit?
It's actually one from the comic.
Both
so-
of those are in the comics.
Yes, but it doesn't appear in the show, is what I mean.
Which one?
Hang
Is it the
on.
one with the face wrappings?
No, it's hang on. Let me pull up a picture. I don't know how to describe it.
While we are waiting, David,
What?
do you go?
Oh, okay. Let's see. What's
Got
the
it.
with me? All right.
Oh, never mind.
This one.
Oh, that's cool. That's when
Okay, nice.
that's the issues when he used his moon powers to take control of Thor's hammer.
And if you'd like to see the picture that Lee held up to the camera, you can go to patreon.com/nerdpodcastradio.
Radio. And
Now-
if you would
now
like
we
to
will
see my
all point
costume,
out-
You can go to patreon.com/nerdpodcastradio.
Yeah, at times you can also go to patreon.com/nerdpodcastradio.
Oh my god.
Anyways, I've been making props for it.
Ooh.
Nice.
I cut up this mask so that you can see the coolest part of my costume through it. But that I will say for last. I also painted this.
Very cool.
What is that from?
This
Yeah.
Goodwill.
Nice.
He knows how to do it. Well done.
I turned off the lights for this because I have.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
Oh, this might be your best one yet.
This will be cool. Yeah, this
Yeah.
is great.
Can't see through it though.
That's going to be an issue.
You really,
It's
yeah.
fine. I know my neighborhood like the back of my hand. There's no way I'll get lost.
Yeah, you say that. You say
But yeah,
that.
that's what's nerdy with me.
Well, you only have to turn it on. You only have to turn it on when that personality is in control.
I was like, when is somebody gonna make the DID joke? By the way,
Yeah.
he's great DID representation. It's great plurality representation.
I apologize. I should have said alter,
Yeah.
not
Anyways.
personality. Alter.
Or headmate, both work depending.
I'm excited. That's cool.
I know. I
am too.
can't wait to see it. It's gonna be
I
so
was
fun.
expecting something from Digital Circus.
Hang on. Hi, Penelope.
Digital
What are you
Circus.
doing?
Okay, Digital Circus is pretty funny though. I like Digital Circus.
It
Well,
is.
the
I
reason
really
why
like
I
the
was
newest
expecting
episode.
something, the reason why I was expecting something
You.
from Amazing Digital Circus, you are mooning the camera. Just
Oh, sorry.
FYI, your butt didn't pop out, but you were straight up.
Sorry. Cat rustling.
The I thought you were going to pick Amazing Digital Circus, Lee, because I saw your birthday list.
Oh, Mom said that?
It is dominated.
It's more dominated by Undertale. It's real.
It was all Amazing Digital Circus. I didn't see
was-
any Undertale stuff.
Like literally half of it was Undertale. It was mostly Undertale. Did
I
she
didn't
send you
make
the
it to
right
the
list?
end because I just was like, oh, Amazing Digital Circus. Everything is Amazing Digital Circus. Oh, that's all there is.
No, that's only like there's actually a very small portion of it.
Only the first like 4 pages.
I don't even know what Amazing Digital Circus is other than Matt Pat did an episode on it or like a couple episodes on it.
It's like the hottest like show that a lot of the younger generations watching. It's pretty funny though. I like it. It's cute.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to label where it changes over to Undertale. That's probably why.
Oh, okay.
It is the majority Undertale.
Yeah, the other 12 pages are all Undertale, but the first 4 are.
Listeners, if you don't know, Lee is my niblet, so I don't get to chat with them all the time. So I'm asking lots of questions. So I will undistract and go, David, go ahead. What was nerdy with you?
Oh, right, I have to go. Well, I was stupid and said yes because I don't know how to say no, and have joined a third weekly campaign as a player.
What system?
D&D. We're playing. Actually, no, we're playing Pathfinder First Edition.
Is it a Adventure Path or
Yeah, I forget. I don't remember the name of the one we're doing. I could look it up,
Gatewalkers?
but no, it's an older one. I'll think of it later.
I've
But
heard
yeah.
about people doing second edition to first edition conversions on some of the Adventure Paths.
Oh no, this is truly first ed. Shattered Star, I think it. Yeah.
Oh,
Shattered
that's a
Star,
good
I think
one.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm joining late. They have already started. We're level 6.
It's sort of like
I'm making a cleric because they need a cleric.
it's like the first sequel to Rise of the Runelords.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm making a cleric because they need a cleric. Now I'm playing in 3 games a week.
Cool.
Luckily, I'm only GMing 2 of them, so it's
Are you
fine.
okay?
How the hell do you do that? I couldn't. That's intense, man.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I think I could manage GMing too now just because of I'm streamlining my prep pretty well and AI makes it so much easier.
Yeah.
Anya, what was nerdy with you?
Okay, the nerdiest thing I did is I went back to dating again. I'm back on like the dating sites. For those of you that don't know, yes, I'm married. My spouse is here, but we are polyamorous. We date other people. So the nerdiest thing I did is one of the girls I started dating, I was invited to go over to her house, and I went, oh wait, did I mention this last week? Fuck, the board games, right?
Yep.
Fuck, that was last week. What was the nerdiest thing I did this week?
Well, it wasn't last week. It was quite a while ago
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
because we
Yeah.
skipped an episode.
I was wondering if you were going to mention that.
Hmm.
Well, we skipped a
Oh
week.
no,
we're
no, no,
allowed
no,
to do
no,
that
no,
every 2 years.
no. This
Well,
is
yeah,
me
we
talking
got
about
pulled
going over
into
to
the
her. No, this
portal.
is me talking about playing board games at her house as a date. No, this time I went over to her house to play board games with a group of friends. So it was like,
Okay.
so there was like me and like her and I want to say like maybe 14 other people.
Oh, damn.
So yeah, there was like 2. So we played like I think we went through like 7 different board games and like as like 2 or 3 different groups throughout the night, and we just like played a whole bunch of different board games. So I'll go through all the fun board games at least. I played this one board game. I can't remember the exact name, what the name of it was. But the idea is you're supposed to you have a word and you're trying to get people to understand what the word is, and you have 3 different clues as to whether or not what letters are in the word, like different concepts of the word. So like maybe if the word's wall, maybe you might be like, oh, hard things. So that's a concept. And then the other thing might be like how you would use it in a sentence.
What's the theme of
so-
the game? Is it like
And so
trying to
you're-
solve a mystery or something?
Well, somebody's trying to get as close to what the word is as possible. And so they'll each have cards and they'll be like, hammer. And they'll be like, hammer matches 2 of these.
Okay, I have
Like,
no idea what game that is.
Right. Okay. And then Brian's smiling a lot. What is he thinking so funny about this? You're muted.
Nothing to see here.
And then I played a game called New York Zoo. Where you basically you go around, you collect these tiles and you put animals on these tiles and they breed and you make a bunch of animals. And then when you fill up a whole tile, you clear up all the animals and you make a theme. You make like an attraction, like either hot dog stands or like a ride. And so the girl that that was her place, she was making this joke that she was like, oh yeah, I like to imagine that we're grinding up the animals to make like attractions. So at one time I like took up like the thing of like 7 kangaroos and I replaced them with like a bunch of hot dog stands. And I'm like, come have my kangaroo burgers. And
Are you
And then-
okay?
oh, it's so funny. I love how I'm the only one laughing at this.
I'm glad you had fun.
Yeah.
Everyone's just looking at me like, what is wrong with you? And then I played this other game about like this kind of city building thing with these tiles. I think it was called like Hextopolis. And you're trying to build up these cities either like sprawling out. You're trying to sprawl out and upward because there's like a stacking tower mechanic involved in it. So those were the fun games I played. It was pretty fun. It was
Sounds neat.
a whole board game day.
Awesome. No, board games are fun. What about you, Brian? What's nerdy with you?
Yeah, Brian, what'd you do?
What's nerdy with me is I ran my Pathfinder game, and it's pretty much what it's going to be every time because it's like the main like nerdy thing I'm focused on. I have been playing with some of the generative tools in Photoshop and been doing some digital editing. But I think the big one, I introduced in our last game, we had like a big battle with a ghost ship, and they after they finished that, they got to town, and I think it was the first time I had a role-playing session in a game where I got tears in my eyes because of how emotional it was. One of my players is a construct. His character is a construct, and his mission is for his creator. And one of their allies is a psychopomp, which is like a companion in the underworld. And it's specifically the kind of psychopomp is a Katrina, which is based on Latino Dias de los Muertos beliefs. They're like the guides that lead you to the underworld, to the other side. And the Katrina has become sort of a companion and is developing free will and sort of exploring what it's like to be human. And she admitted to the player who's playing this like animated teddy bear that the search for the creator is futile because she guided her to the underworld. And it was intense. I have to say, I have to give props to my player Phil because he was like, no, but I have to find her, and no, that's not right. It just like totally played it perfectly. And I got tears in my eyes. Yeah, I don't think I'd gotten that emotional in a role-playing session since I was in my 20s.
Nice.
Yeah, it was sort of what I missed with home games, and it took a long time, but I finally got there.
That's cool.
Yeah, really having a good group of players really helps.
Yeah. Now I'm going to test to see if they listen to the podcast.
Ha.
So,
all right, using Mike Myler's widget system, we all get there are 5 of us.
No, I was going to give the secret.
Oh, okay.
I'll do it What's the
secret?
I'll do it behind the paywall.
Well, then why would you chastise me then,
If
jackass?
you want to hear the secret, you go over to
Patreon.com/What's
Nerdy with You.
No, Podcast Radio.
Or Nerd Podcast Radio. My bad. I'm not on it often enough to have it memorized yet.
I should probably get that URL.
Yeah. So anyways, there are 5 of us, so we all get 6 widgets, starting with Grim.
Grim, who do you vote for? Who had the most nerdy thing?
You get 6 votes. Who do you give them to?
Yeah, and Anya, you can help for sure.
I want to give... You said I have 6?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to give 3 to Lee, and then I want to give 2 to David.
Oh, wow. All right, thank you.
And 1 to Anya.
Yay. And
Sorry,
Lee?
Brian.
Sorry about what?
Don't feel sorry for Brian.
You didn't give any to yourself, so
True.
I'm okay.
Well, it just means that they're not a terrible person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what I was gonna say, Lee.
I thought Lee was the coolest because they made their Halloween costume. I wish I was cool enough to do that.
I think Lee was the coolest because he made his Halloween costume too.
Anyways, Lee, it's your turn to vote.
I would like to give 2 to Grim.
Thank you.
1 to Anya.
Woo!
1 to my Uncle Brian.
Woohoo!
And 1 to David.
Thank you.
Lee is growing up. I normally got all the widgets. He's going away. I'm losing her. I'm losing him. Lee.
I'm next, so I'm
He used to
Sorry,
get
I'm losing my
favoritism.
bias.
Yeah.
I'm going to split mine 3 and 3 for Anya and Grim.
Thank you.
Anya, your turn.
I'm gonna give 3 to Lee and 2 to Grim because I love them.
And you got 1 left.
We got 1 left.
One to David.
Oh, thank you. And last but not least, Brian.
Hold on 1 second. The parrot just came in here. I want to give him a chance to
delivery.
calm down.
The Rivery.
You want to see the parrot?
If you want to see the parrot, you can go to patreon.com/nerdpodcastradio.
You know, the older I get, the more I realize Erica might actually be right about that.
About what?
Erica's right about patreon.com/nerdpodcastradio is the place to go to see the video of the show.
Oh, God.
Content. I am going to give all of my widgets to Lee
Fair.
Yay, Lee wins.
because I have not outgrown my bias.
Good. This batch are particularly radioactive, so
Yeah, they
Wonderful. They will go
when
nicely with my
nepotism
Fallout collection.
nepotism is involved, they glow in the dark.
They'll go
Well,
wonderful with my Fallout
they'll-
collection.
they'll get there once they're done screwing around in Portland.
Yeah.
They're making the frogs get big.
Yeah, because they put chemicals in the water.
That turned the freaking frogs gay.
We just play that on loop for the rest of the episode. That would be
look at the
spooky.
little one that turned the freaking frogs gay.
That was a really good impression.
It was actually. It was surprisingly good, especially for someone your age.
Thank you.
It's a meme. Lee knows all the memes.
Yeah.
If
Speaking,
I-
of,
Some of
speaking
the
of
memes.
memes, it's
Okay.
spoopy season.
It's spoopy season. I want to talk about memes for a second. I mean, that could be spoopy. Lee, if I said, "Get on my horse is amazing," do you know what the next words are?
I do not.
Okay, you don't know all the memes. Go
I
ahead,
said I
I know
know
that
some
one.
of the memes.
I knew that one. It's give it a lick. Tastes just like raisins.
I only know that one because of Anya.
I
Well, I know
was
that one now.
just listening to it this morning.
Look at my horse.
My horse is amazing. Give it a
That's
lick.
the one.
It's just
Yes, that's the one.
With a stroke of its mane, it turns into a plane.
And then it turns back again when you tug on its winky.
Ooh, that's dirty.
Do you think so? I could do Power Thirst too.
I
officially think
I don't want to
that's
get
the
content
next
flagged.
I showed Rowan this meme. It was like something like only gnomes who don't make people not be able to walk get their bacon, and she's been playing it on loop.
So, spoopy season. We're talking about memes so far. I want to share my favorite spoopy meme is that fake commercial where you see it's like a power drink commercial, like an energy drink commercial where it shows like a calm meadow with a car driving by and then it pans and a big troll pops up and scares the crap out of you. Jump scare. You all
Jump scare.
remember this?
No.
It was like the first jump scare video when jump scare videos were popular.
I saw that on Brain Games.
Yeah, where
Rowan
it's like
is invading the camera.
Hi, Rowan.
If you
Is it-
want to see my little sister, go over to
If you want to see Rowan,
patreon.com
you can go to patreon.com/nerdpodcastradio.
Hi, Rowan. Hi, Penelope.
Do you remember, David, that it's like a peaceful meadow and like a troll pops up?
No.
I know what you're talking about, Uncle Brian.
Anya, do you remember this? It would have been like 2006, 2007, like just after YouTube came out.
What was it?
It's like a peaceful video with like a car driving through a meadow and the camera's panning.
Yeah,
Oh, it
and
pans out and then
Yeah,
the
see-
zombie thing pops up.
Yeah.
I didn't watch videos like that.
Yeah, they used to do that. They used to do that shit all the time. It used to scare me so much.
Yeah, it's not as popular anymore.
It's in
Well, no,
the,
because everybody expects them.
No, the maze one is the best.
The
maze.
maze one was pretty
Where
good
you do
too.
the maze.
Oh yeah.
I've seen the maze
is good,
one.
good.
The
But I know
maze-
the
It was
car
when
one
Flash
was in-
games were really popular.
Yeah.
I know when Flash games were really popular. I played Flash games.
What?
No one's saying you weren't.
Yeah, no one said you didn't.
I was alive then.
I was
No
just
one- no
saying
one
that
said you weren't.
It was when they were. Were you
God, I'm
offended,
so-
Lee?
A little.
in about 10 years, you're gonna be happy when someone thinks you don't know things.
Yeah.
I love it
Oh,
when
no.
someone says you're too young to know about that.
Rowan tried telling me I don't know what a phone book is.
I mean,
Does
You
Rowan
are-
know what a
most-
phone book is?
most people your generation don't know what a phone book is.
I
So
know what a phone book is. I know how to use a rotary phone.
yeah, that you are unique for your generation. Those are things that are dying out. You've never had to use a Thomas guide, have you?
Now what
I
you
know.
didn't do is you didn't grow up using those things. You're
did
just
not.
informed.
Yeah.
I did not, but I am educated. So
I
I feel like that
remember
counts for something.
in the middle of the night going in a phone booth, looking through a phone book for a number while it was raining,
Oh.
which is like
Yep.
the scene in many horror movies.
You're lucky if the phone even had a phone book. Most of the time they got stolen.
Yeah.
So I remember when texting used to be like this.
I remember when texting used to cost 10 cents a message.
688
T9 texting.
T9
Oh my god,
No.
I used to have to do that. I had a flip phone for a while.
So is
I-
Spoopy just the existential dread of getting older?
I mean, yes, but that's beside the point.
Speaking of Spoopy, I'm working on a horror project.
What?
You're working on a horror project, Lee?
Yeah, a horror project.
You're getting your sister ready for Halloween.
No, she is being Jubilee for Halloween, but that is
Oh, cool.
not that is not it. We got her like these little sparkers. They're very cool. But no, I'm working on a horror game. I got some voice actors and everything. It's gonna be great.
Ooh.
What genre or what
Like-
type of game?
What medium?
Yeah.
Like, is it a
Well-
video game?
I don't want to disclose that till the project's done. It is a video game.
Okay.
I don't want to disclose much about it till the project's done, but I do have one of the characters sketched out here.
Nice.
That I from what I saw of that, I got William Afton vibes.
They are not William Afton.
That is that a creepy character?
It's a character with one giant eyeball for a
Yeah.
face. Yes.
If you want to see my character, go over to
I am very interested.
nerdpodcastradio.com. So go over to patreon.com/nerdpodcastradio.
So for years, I have had artwork that Lee made when he visited, and my kittens destroyed it.
I can send you more artwork.
It wasn't the paperwork. The paperwork is in the sketches are in the file cabinet. What was destroyed was the little clay models.
Oh no!
Yeah,
My
they
clay
chewed 'em
model-
up.
My
Was
clay
It's
sculpture
a flower and a
is-
snowman.
I could probably make you another. My clay skills have not evolved whatsoever. It'll probably
really
be
nice flower.
identical.
So, all right, when I say spooky and scary, we want to think about a time in our life, not something like horrible and depressing, but like a really dread kind of horror movie moment that happened that might be interesting. Does anybody have anything like that?
Yeah, I got one. I got a really,
right.
really, really good one. So when I was a little kid, I was like maybe 5 or 6. They released that It like TV show series thing.
Oh, yeah.
So I watched it like as a little kid. Now here's where things got really scary. So that scared the shit out of me as a little kid, obviously. And at one time, I go into my mom's closet and I'm like digging around for like, I don't know, something to play with. And she had this like stuffed like doll thing that had like a porcelain clown face.
Oh,
So
no.
I'm digging through and this like porcelain doll clown thing just sweeps out and it just reminded me of like Pennywise and I freaked the fuck out. I'm screaming "Ah! Ah!" and I was terrified of clowns forever because of that moment. That was my like very spooky moment.
That's
My
a
mom
great
is-
story.
My mom is also scared of clowns, but for a different reason.
I'm not so afraid of clowns anymore. They don't scare me anymore. So like I'm kind of past that. But for the longest time, they scared the shit out of me because of that moment.
I've been playing a lot of horror games with.
And your ghost story with Coco, how you saw a ghost smack the shit out of Coco.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Anya wants me to tell a story.
Go ahead, Grim.
Their scary story is like a real scary story with like a ghost.
So this is the story as to why I believe in ghosts in general. When I was a kid, my youngest sibling was like always talking about like this like imaginary friend. And you know, we didn't think anything of it. We're like, yeah, imaginary friends, every kid does that. Whatever. One day she's playing with the imaginary friend in the kitchen and she's like, "No, Sally, I don't want to play with you." And I just see my sister's head like cock back as if she was like smacked in the face, and then her nose started to bleed.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So ever since then, I have believed in ghosts.
I've got a couple stories.
I want to just dive real quickly. Grim, are you okay? That did everything work out? Are
Oh,
they
yeah,
okay?
Oh
That's-
yeah, everything
That's really,
like, after
really
that-
scary.
After that, like nothing else, like at least in that scenario, like that was it. It just seemed like the thing like got
Okay.
mad and like left afterwards. But like there was definitely a lot of other creepy things that happened. Like I remember my sister, like in the middle of the night, she would be like at the end of the hallway rocking back and forth on a rocking chair in the fucking pitch black dark.
But that could just be a kid being a kid.
Yes, but it's still terrifying.
Sorry, I didn't give you a chance to talk, Lee. I wanted to respond to Grim because I was holding my breath and I couldn't get the words out right away because that freaked me out so badly.
Storytelling?
That's fair.
So I have a couple pretty scary stories.
I want to hear.
So when I was younger, whenever I slept over at Mammal's, I would shut my door because when I didn't, I'd see this thing standing at the end of my bed. Kind of looked like this. It was vaguely spoon shaped.
Oh, creepy.
But then like Rowan came into my room at Mammal's one night, and then she described the exact same thing I had been seeing.
Oh, that's crazy.
Another time I went to sleep and I had this I saw this thing. It was kind of, I don't normally get faces in my dreams, so when I do, it's unnerving. But I was in this attic, in the facility where all of my dreams take place. That's a whole nother story.
When you saw the spoon-shaped shadow thing, were you able to move?
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Do you
remember
know
because I'd bolt for the light and it would scramble out of my room.
when you said Rowan saw it too, I was like, at first I thought it was like sleep paralysis.
No, I could move. I have had sleep paralysis. I've got two favorite sleep paralysis stories, one that's scary and one that's funny. So I woke up one night. I didn't think to move because I wasn't scared. And I like feel something holding me, and I hear my mom's voice. And it says, "Hey," and it sounds like, "Rowan, can you please?" Sorry, the kid needs something.
I will tell my story real quick.
Sorry, it's
Oh,
handled.
go ahead, Lee.
So I hear mom's voice, and she's like, "Hey, you seemed like you were having a scary dream. Tell me about it." Like stuff my mom would say to me. And then I kind of start moving, and like I roll over a bit. I see the hand that's holding me, and that is not my mom's hand.
Oh God.
Oh shit, that's so scary.
I just came up with a nickname for what that was.
What?
Scarica.
Yes, Jerica. Yeah.
I have been waiting for this moment for a very long time.
Okay,
For there to
so
be an
I have
evil alter
another
ego.
I have another weird one.
Can I tell mine first?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I mean, I wasn't quite done, but
And then
yeah,
we'll go to
ahead.
David, and then we'll go back. We have time for more.
Yeah, we'll go in a circle. It's fine.
So I think everyone here knows I sleepwalk. I don't know about Grim. Yeah. It has been a long time. We haven't had any incidents in a while.
Ryan used to sleepwalk.
I did too as a kid.
But when we found out it was scary, I think you've heard this story before, Lee, but it might have been a long time. When we found out it was scary, it was because Erica, I had fallen asleep on the couch, and Erica grabbed me by the shoulders to wake me up, and I grabbed her by the head and threw her over the coffee table.
Yeah, Mom told me that story.
Damn.
Yeah.
She used it as a never wake your Uncle Brian if he's sleepwalking.
Yeah, the general rule is if I'm sleeping in a communal environment, just throw things at my feet.
Yeah,
Good
that's
to know.
just what Mom
Pillows
told
and
me.
stuff. Yeah. You can also, like, if you stand back and reach out, you can grab one of my feet and shake it. That'll work too.
My solution is don't.
Yeah. No, you were all over throwing pillows at me. You thought that was the most fun thing in the world. Yeah. When you first experienced me sleeping, you did go, "Oh, I'm allowed to throw pillows at his head." Okay.
That sounds like younger me.
Yeah. Before we go back around, David, do you have any?
Nope.
I didn't think so. David's like, I don't mess with any of that. They should have made the movie Get Out about me.
Huh, this feels weird. I'm leaving. See ya.
Anya, you ready? You said
Yeah.
you had more?
So there is this local park that I kind of do. I kind of go there and I clean some stuff up. But I also, sometimes do some like pagany, witchcrafty stuff out there. And, let's just say like, I don't know. I've definitely felt that there's some stuff out there, some interesting things. And I've even looked into the area, and there has been some pretty weird like deaths and murders that have happened in the park. Like there have been some pretty weird, interesting deaths of like people like who were like beheaded or maimed to death. And I was like, oh fuck, there's some weird stuff in this park. So one time we went, because it's like this it's like this creek that runs through my city, and there's this like nature preserve where they take the excess water and they leave it off, and it's like a wildlife preserve. So sometimes I go there, I'll take the kids, we'll hike around, and I'll clean up the trash. So most of the weird stuff happens in like the creek part, really. But one time we're there and we're leaving, and we could hear some like someone just screaming like help, help.
It sounded like an old person, like as if they like fell and they needed help or something like that. Like that's what I thought that it was.
And so we're like asking if anyone needed help, and like all I could see was like there was like a tunnel, like this storm drain tunnel, and I was just like, and we're like, do you need any help? Like nothing said anything back.
Yeah, I tried asking like, what's your name?
And I was just like, we should go. We should go.
Yeah.
That reminds me of this YouTube video I saw. It was a horror video, so obviously staged. From like Gemini Home Entertainment or something like that.
Unfortunately, most of what you said there, Lee, didn't register. Your hand was in front of the microphone, and I couldn't hear a word you said.
Yeah, I didn't pick it up either.
Sorry, that reminds me of this horror video. They're not my friend anymore, but they showed it to me. It was from this YouTube Gemini Home Entertainment thing. It was pretty interesting.
Was that the video where the guy goes cycling and he heard help? He heard someone calling help from a cave, and he was like, "Nope," and just left.
No, it's like this video of like things in the woods. I don't know. It's like kind of staged like a nature camp.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing the Gemini Home. It's like a analog horror thing.
Yeah. I didn't finish the dream story yet. I realized.
There's more?
Oh yeah, sorry.
I wanna hear more.
Cycling back to the facility where I have all my dreams, because all of my dreams are interconnected. That's fun. So I go up to the attic in the facility. I haven't gone up there since this dream, but I look up and I see like this thing.
Oh God.
Behind some boxes.
All right, so listeners, I'm not going to let Lee describe this. I'm going to describe it. Is a bald-headed, creepy man with a big claw peeking over the edge of a box.
I would also like to add that it has one of those smiley faces.
Yeah.
And it is pure white in my dream.
Kilroy was here.
Stop.
David, explain.
There was a famous World War II doodle that got doodled on a lot of things of a man peeking over what was a fence with a big long nose, and the idea was it was a machine gun in place, and Kilroy was here.
It really did look like that. I didn't think of it.
I've never seen that.
You should look it up sometime. But yeah, that is very much what it looked like.
So I had this other dream. I had left the facility and boarded this plane. And I was alone on the plane. Oh, yeah, I
That's
guess
the
it
one.
kind of look like Kilroy.
That's the one.
So I boarded this plane and I'm alone on it, which is fine. And then I'm like minding my own business, kind of listening to music, looking around, and then I see this little boy, and he's got like this bowl cut, and I go, "Hey, you need anything?" Because he's staring at me, and he just stares and goes, "You're going to die soon," and then the plane crashes into the facility.
That's unsettling.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be the next person on Final Destination?
God, I hope not.
Like you saw the plane crash and you're like, okay, I'm gonna
Anya.
save us, and then
Anya, I want to let you know that you're in our reality. You're not in that weird twisted reality where Final Destinations is a reality show.
Did y'all see the recent one? I watched it. It was pretty good. It was pretty entertaining.
It was
It's Tony. Was it Tony Todd's last movie?
No.
The actor who plays the mortician. Because I think he died. Maybe I imagined that. Let me look that up. I thought Tony Todd passed away. Yeah, he passed away in 2024. Yeah, it was his last movie, I think.
I just
And it was
realized I mentioned the funny sleep paralysis story, but
You
I never
will have a
told
chance
it.
to tell another one.
I know,
We're gonna go around a
I
bit.
know.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking out loud.
Okay. I have not seen Bloodlines yet. I haven't seen very many horror movies in a while. I am gonna watch it Welcome to Derry next week. I'm excited about that.
You gonna watch Black Phone 2? I know we watched the first one
Yeah,
together.
yeah, I thought about you.
I know. I
Yeah.
was thinking, oh, I wish I could watch that with Uncle Brian.
I immediately looked up to see if it was the same cast, and it is. I'm like, how are they gonna do that?
I'm very excited to see it.
Yeah. Anybody else here seen Black Phone? I know David hasn't.
It was so good.
Anya Grimm.
Nope.
No,
It's
we haven't
very
seen
good.
it.
It's very
Oh,
good.
it's fantastic. I highly recommend.
It is not what I expected. I thought it was going to be very stereotypical horror, but it was not. It was very different. It was more thriller than horror. It was more like a thriller that had ghosts in it than a horror movie.
It was fantastic. I loved
It
it.
was really, really good. Yeah. I wouldn't have called it scary at all, other than, murderers are scary.
Scary.
Yes, I was listening to a story the other day. Will Ferrell told on some talk show where when they filmed Land of the Lost, they had to film on the studio lot late at night, and they would go to the Psycho House when nobody was in the park and dare each other to go knock on the door.
Yeah, I heard that. It was like 3 a.m. and there's no one around.
Yeah.
You run up to the door and knock on it real quick.
I thought it was hilarious. That no, it was really scary. I always thought that was the scariest part of the tour. The guy comes out and chases the tour tram.
Yeah, especially when you're young and you don't know any better.
Anybody, any movies that are coming out that anybody's excited about? I'm really excited about it. Well, Welcome to Derry.
I have no idea when it's coming out, but when it does, I'm going to take my partner to see the second FNAF movie.
Oh yeah, I heard that was coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen the first one. Was it any good?
I really did, and she really liked it too. I really thought it was good.
Yeah, for listeners who don't know, FNAF is Five Nights at Freddy's. I assume most of you probably know what that is.
Yeah, I've been playing the new FNAF game too. It's pretty all right. I don't like the Jackie chase though. It doesn't have enough she's right on your tail the entire time, and you have to you have to flick levers while you're running.
Right. I think I'm more excited for horror games that are coming out. So we have Silent Hill F coming out soon.
Oh my god. Wait.
Fatal Frame 2 is being remade. I loved Fatal Frame.
I forgot about the new Silent Hill movies coming. They're the guy who did the original Silent Hill adaptation is coming back, and they're doing a sequel, and they're ignoring the sequel that came out.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's going to be loosely based on the Silent Hill 2 video game.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, but it's the same guy who made the Silent Hill movie the first time. Oh, I thought the first one was really good.
You know what we saw recently that we liked? I know a lot of other people probably didn't like it, but we kind of liked it. 28 Years Later was pretty cool.
28 years. I haven't seen it yet. I've seen the other two. What were you going to see, Lee?
You're excited that Little Nightmares 3 released.
I've heard about that. I've heard about that.
I am dodging spoilers for it. So
is anybody here just playing Pokemon right now? Because I heard it just came out, right?
Yeah, Pokemon VA. I haven't played it because I don't have the game. It was ridiculously expensive.
I know a lot of people that are like, don't call me for the next 2 weeks. And I'm like, okay, I don't care. I never played it.
Yeah, I mean, I used to love Pokemon, but I'm so done with it because I don't know. Every single time a Pokemon game comes out, it seems to me like it's the same thing over and over. And I don't know. I wish they would expand beyond the same formula.
Wow.
Well, they have expanded. That's what the Legends series is.
Well, and no, by expand, I think you mean like include weird little things like the ability to be able to play as a Pokemon. Or
okay, well, no, I mean I wish they would have better stories, for example, better storylines, better plot, better characters. I wish their games would grow up. Essentially, I wish they would have better story, better plot, better characters, more adults.
But the games are aimed at 10-year-olds.
Right, so that's fine. Well, that's fine. I'm maybe just too old for it, so I don't play it anymore.
You can have a version that's a little bit more mature. You can call it Pokemon Silver.
Well, that's funny. That exists, by the way. But actually, ROM hackers do that. They'll make Pokemon games that are with different stories. So if I want that, I probably would want to go to those communities.
Have you seen Pokemon Too Many Types?
You
no.
can say, have you seen anything Pokemon? The last time I watched anything Pokemon was with you.
God, how long ago was that?
It's a very long time ago.
Yeah.
That's the scariest thing we've talked about so far. How long ago it was that we watched Pokemon together.
Yeah, I mean, I know just recently oh God, no, wait, not recently. That was my sophomore year.
Lee,
I
you
marathoned
think
all
it's
the
bad
Pokemon
now?
movies.
It gets worse.
I know. Scared.
Now, life is better after high school, though.
Agreed.
I've
Yeah,
actually been having
you
a
will
great
have.
time in high school.
I
I
know
know what
you
y'all
have.
were on about high school is awful. It's been fantastic.
Well, it was for us.
The older I get, the more I understand and agree with the opening line to the song Kodachrome.
I don't know
When I think back on all the crap I learned in high school, it's a wonder I can even think at all.
that. I'm taking this really cool law class in high school right now.
A law class? That sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, they didn't offer those kinds of classes when I was in school.
Right now I'm doing law, material science, public speaking.
You guys like public speaking in your high school? That's so cool. I'm jealous.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I'm loving it. I'm also we actually watched Hocus Pocus in it today.
You know what I could have taken in my high school that you probably couldn't take in your high school? Agriculture. I could have
Actually,
learned
we
how
have
to raise a
environmental
pig.
science.
What'd you call it?
Environmental science, which also covers agriculture.
Well, I had environmental science too. So we had a class that I went to called field science, which is what we would do. We would go like out to this like environment in our nearby like area. But I mean like so Hemet has a lot of like
I think
arts?
they have FFA there.
do they have FFA there too?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
they
your
have
school's just
FFA
better
there.
than our school was.
Yeah.
My homeroom teacher is actually Meredith Jansen.
Well, shit, your high school is just cooler than my high school was.
Yep.
Yeah,
it.
my homeroom teacher is actually the environmental science teacher, and he also covers agriculture. He actually supplies a lot of the groceries to some local markets.
Damn, I'm jealous. That sounds.
Yeah.
I'm also taking discrete mathematics and coding.
I don't know what that means.
Discrete mathematics? The hell does that mean?
You're not allowed to
Oh,
talk
it's
about
like-
it.
We're
hiding the math.
We're
hiding
the math.
It's
Fair
like it's like finding algorithms and like
Okay.
working in Python. It's very cool.
Fun.
And I'm taking a sewing class, fashion and design.
I know what that is. I'm not
Oh,
out of touch.
that's-
I know what sewing
See,
is.
high school is so fucking different than it was 20 years ago.
I actually made a pencil case, a pillowcase, and a pair of pants.
I only graduated like 8 years ago, and it's very different.
Yeah. Yeah, I graduated class of 04 in the hizzy.
Lee, I have a question.
Yeah?
Do they still have those like quote unquote temporary classrooms,
Oh, the bungalows?
bungalows? We
Well,
call them
no,
pods.
not
The
at my
pods.
school, anyways. We've got like 3 different wings, though.
Oh. See, for us, we had a bunch of those like pod, like I don't know what you call them things. They were they're like mobile like classroom things.
Yeah, I know
And
what
they're
you're
like, oh,
talking
these are
about.
temporary. They're only supposed to be here a couple years, and they were there forever.
There.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. I saw it in a book once.
Oh my god! No!
I saw it in a book.
Ah, kill me now!
Damn, roasted.
Oh, that was great.
Good night, everybody. I'm just-
I
Night, everybody.
all right. Before I think I want
actually
to.
have a couple more stories.
Go ahead. I'll close out with mine.
So when I was little, I had this penguin stuffy, and I had just cleaned my room, and I remember distinctly, I situated it on this very box right here, because this used to be in my room.
Okay.
Uncle Brian?
It's not a visual medium. Continue
oh, yeah,
to talk.
sorry. If you want to see this box,
Oh my god.
patreon.com/nerd podcast radio. But it's this big blue box.
Yeah, subscribe to the podcast, and you too can watch this mysterious box.
Yeah.
Woo,
Yeah,
it's
this
a
is
box.
Lee, this is radio. It's not a visual medium.
I know, I just see the video and I forget.
Oh my god.
It's a fluffy. It's kind of like a soft box.
It is not fluffy, it is canvas. But yeah, so I situated the penguin on that. This little penguin plush. I don't have it anymore, and you'll know why after the story. But I went to bed right after, because it was dark out and I was tired. And I wake up later after I hear this thunk, and I wake up, I look around, I don't notice anything different. So I go back to sleep, and I wake up again, I hear another thump, and then I look around, I still don't see anything different, and I go back to sleep. I hear a third thump, and I finally go check at the foot of my bed, and the penguin plushie is right there.
Yep. I'm sorry, I hate to break this to you, but your mom paid me money to come there and thump and move the thing for you.
Anyways, I grabbed it. I had this little cubby up thing. It was like this thing. Anyways, and I had a bunch of my mom's old work lanyards. So I like tied it up until the next time we donated stuff. I like restrained it with like 5 lanyards. And then next time we donated, I chucked it. The very first thing I donated with that penguin. It is somebody else's problem now.
I've had lots of moments like that where it's like something is so scary that you just put something heavy on top of it and never speak of it ever again.
And my funny sleep paralysis story is this happened recently, and I haven't been able to take sleep paralysis seriously ever since. But as you can probably tell from my earlier sleep paralysis story with Scarica, I have auditory hallucinations when I have sleep paralysis, and when I start to go to sleep. There's like a week straight where I just heard the Dora Explorer theme. Anyways,
I'm going to cut you off real quick and say we experienced the auditory hallucinations on a visit. I had to go verify that there wasn't anyone tapping on the window.
We did. I still have that one very frequently. Anyways.
I hear a phone ringer go off on vibrate every now and then, even when one isn't.
Anyways, so I have a sleep, and I sleep paralysis, and I feel like something's dragging me off the bed. And that was the scariest part, because the wonderful phrase my brain picked, this is what my sleep paralysis demon said, in case you haven't heard, this is a gun town, because, and then it paused like it was trying to come up with an answer. I'm gay.
What?
Okay.
You got dragged off the bed by a millennial. Because they had the millennial pause.
Wow.
Like it paused like it was trying to come up with something. And I was like, good for you, I guess.
Wow. All right.
Now you know it's your brain.
Your sleep paralysis demon was like, I'm gay.
Yeah.
You should have responded with, hi, gay. I'm.
That is the proper response.
Yeah.
Well, the horrifying thing is you can't respond because you're paralyzed. That's what's scary. They just torment you with dad jokes you can't respond to.
Oh my god, that sounds like torture. Honestly, that really does. Like being able to be given the best layup for dad jokes and not being able to say them.
Yeah.
Oh, horror.
I'm hungry.
So I think I woke up, and then I immediately at 3 a.m. put that into the GSA group chat, and I got a bunch of responses that were like, oh my god, I'm so brave of your sleep paralysis demon.
The what group chat?
The Gender Sexuality Alliance.
Okay. Got it.
I was gonna say gunshot analysis.
No, I thought they said DSA for a second, and I was like, oh, are you in the Democratic Socialist group? I was like, fuck yeah, base, Tommy, comrade.
No,
It's similar.
I was in leadership for GSA last year, and I plan to run again this year.
Awesome.
Totally, I would vote for you. How do I vote for you?
Unfortunately, you have to be in the school to vote for me.
You have to go back to high school.
Yeah.
Look. I can look, homie. I can rig this election for you. Okay. I know a guy. Okay. He helped somebody out.
It's already rigged in my favor because everybody in the GSA likes me.
Oh yeah, that's the best way to win an election. Just be likable.
And,
it's working very good for Mom Donnie.
Just about everybody has already told me that if I run again, they're voting for me.
Awesome! Yay! It's nice to be the incumbent. The only thing you got to worry about is someone running on a reform ticket.
Yep.
Look, we don't get anything done in leadership. That's not happening.
That's accurate. It's leadership.
So, have I ever told the story about the orange groves on my high school graduation on the podcast?
No, you have not. Well, you've never told it to me. I don't know.
David would know for sure.
Listen.
Have I told this before?
I don't think so.
So, a bunch of friends of mine on the night of my high school graduation, we went on a drive through the orange groves, and I had forgotten about it for years. And then a memory of it popped up, and I called a friend who was there, and we talked about it. And both of us had pieced together memories of it. The first thing I got to say is there was no alcohol, there was no drugs. But I will tell you what I remember. This is not going to be a coherent story because I don't remember much about it.
Likely story.
So I remember we had driven out and we were doing guy things, giving each other a hard time, joking around. I think we had fast food. I think we had like Taco Bell or something.
Oh yeah, because that's things only guys do.
And we-
Only guy things.
And we drove.
None of my female friends have ever given anyone a hard time.
Yeah.
And they're not allowed to eat at Taco Bell. It's men only.
Yeah.
Men
And
only at Taco
leprechauns.
Bell.
Leprechauns.
Is that why every time I try to go to Taco Bell, they like block me? They're like, no,
Yes.
ma'am,
That's-
you can't.
that's
enter
precisely
this
why.
restaurant anymore, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yep.
because only men are allowed to have the.
I will rephrase and say we will do the kind of things us guys did
There
and
we
not
go.
call
That's
them
better.
guy things.
That's
We're
better.
giving each other a hard time. I'm trying to summarize the boring part
Hey
of the
man,
story.
I'm just doing guy things with you, buddy. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Yeah.
No, to be fair, this is kind of a reverse of like where you're in the group of like kind of guys, and I'm the one that's outside, as opposed to the Discord, where you're normally the guy in the group of all the girls.
I remember that there were like hot sauce packets thrown around. There was a lot of wet willies. I mean, it was just we were having fun. It was just having fun after high school graduation. We drove out in the orange groves, and what we often did was basically walked around out there until we got freaked out and left because it was scary out there at night.
Oh yeah. Okay, I know exactly what you're talking about. I used
You
to
and
do
I went
that.
out there before.
Yeah. Do you know they found dead bodies out there all the time? Oh my god,
What?
on the orange groves, there were dead bodies out there.
Yeah, did they? Did they find dead bodies out there?
Oh my
Yeah, it's happened a couple times.
They did. They did. They found dead bodies.
And then, one time, me and some friends, we went up to this part of town. I can't remember where it was, but we went like under like some storm drains and went through the tunnel. And I think we ended up in like, I don't think I should say this. This might be considered a crime, but we ended up someplace that we definitely shouldn't have been. And then we started hearing
I think the
gunshots.
statute of limitations on trespassing has long gone.
Well, I think we ended up in Sabona I think we ended up in one of the reservations nearby, and we started hearing gunshots. And we're like, we're gonna bounce.
I've had that happen exploring in the wilderness in California. You end up on a
Yeah.
reservation, and you're like, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, that reminds me of this time. Me and mom and dad were out walking, and Sam was with us. This is back when Sam was alive, and this coyote runs across. I'm sure I've told the story dozens of times to you, Uncle Brian. But we like heard gunshots like right after.
Oh, damn, yeah, that's scary.
And like we've heard gunshots outside of my house a couple times.
See, I used to live in Long Beach, and I had a neighbor who once or twice a month would go out in his backyard and just fire off 3 or 4 rounds into the air, and then walk back inside just to keep the
Yeah,
property
lower-
values down.
Yeah, it lowers the property value.
Now, do you all want to hear the rest of this Orange Grove story that got completely derailed?
Sure.
Yeah.
So this is what I remember. We were joking around, and then I remember we had pulled over for some reason. And then I remember 2 of my friends came running out of the grove, yelling to start the car.
Oh.
And we got in the car and we drove. All I remember was being really scared and looking out the back of the car and seeing shapes that looked like they had wings chasing us.
Oh,
And
that?
So that was your Jacques start the engine moment?
It was my getting chased by a Jeepers Creepers monster moment. Is the
Mm.
only way I could describe it.
Oh hell no!
Jacques,
That
Yeah.
start the engine!
me.
Start the engine, Jacques!
Well, when we got back, there were fingerprints all over the car. Big greasy
Oh.
fingerprints
Oh, so
all over the
definitely
car.
Not, so definitely not bats. Oh,
That reminds me, this one time this daycare locked me outside and I didn't know what else to do, so I kind of after I finished crying, I went over to the fence, like kind of look at the moon, I guess. I don't remember what my train of thought was.
The moon.
Yeah, it was getting dark and they left me outside.
Wow,
I tried
sounds like something
pounding
this
on-
place could have gotten sued over.
I tried banging on the door and they just kind of left me out there for a while.
Yeah, definitely something this place should have gotten sued over.
I think they've closed down now. No, they
I
haven't.
would hope
They haven't.
so.
No, wait, no. That place is still open. Sorry, it was a different one that got closed down.
Wow.
But I remember I looked out and I see this thing like flying up. Like it didn't look like a plane. There were no like flashing lights or anything. No, it was flying down. There's no like flashing lights or anything. It definitely wasn't a plane. Like, oh, it's a shooting star, because I remember it looked just like one. And then I made a wish on it and it started flying up. So I was like, oh,
I got lost.
sorry.
I got
I
lost.
thought-
I got lost.
I saw a shooting star go up.
I
not down.
ADHD'd out and I couldn't. Okay.
I saw a shooting
You saw
star
a firework.
make a V shape.
You saw a firework.
It's not a firework for sure.
Oh, okay. You saw a bird with a firecracker tied to its back.
I don't know what I saw. But then my mom saw something similar a couple days, like not a couple days, a couple years, several years later.
So, how do you guys all feel about alien abduction stories? Like, do you think they're scary?
I mean, vaguely, depends if they put you back or not.
Anya?
I mean, it depends on what kind of aliens,
What
but
does that mean?
I mean, I don't know if I want to start that conversation.
Are you being alienist?
We're not having a reptilian conversation. I know where this could possibly be going. Yeah, not those kind of aliens.
I
I'm
mean,
just saying, tentacles are.
Fantastic cut.
Personally, I think that some stories of alien abductions are fucking frightening, but there are some other ones that I think are absolutely bonkers.
What's the most bonkers one?
Well, I mean, there are people who just have like ridiculous stories that make no sense whatsoever.
Mm.
It just sounds like bullshit, and that's what
Okay.
makes it bonkers.
That's fine.
I will derail Anya, and I will ask you one question. How many times do you have to tickle an octopus to make it laugh?
Tentacles!
Thank you.
And I saw that one coming a mile away.
Stevie Wonder saw that one coming from a mile away.
All right. So, okay, I want to go past the level of spoopy and go to cringe. Anyone seen anything really cringy lately?
The
ahead.
entirety of the 6-7 thing.
What is the 6-7 thing? I've heard about
No!
this.
People keep saying it to me, and I hate it. The teachers have had to redo their entire lessons to avoid the numbers 6 and 7.
You didn't get you missed it. No, you're getting old, and
No,
it's the younger
the
people.
video. There's just no punchline. There's no setup. It is not a joke. It is 2 numbers.
6, 7, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7.
If you would like to say,
over Zoom call.
if you would like to
Okay.
see a great image of cringe, you can go to our website that I have said a million times.
Patreon.com. Nerd Podcast Radio. I wrote it down so I wouldn't mess it up,
it's
and
sort
I
of
still
like
did.
that one. It's sort of like that one.
I did
6,
not.
7.
Okay, so I looked up on Know Your Meme.
Oh, good God.
And
All
it's
right.
the same song. It's called the 6-7 song. Oh, right. Okay, I remember what it was. Here, I watched a whole TikTok about this. Okay, so there was this college that was trying to get featured by this like TikTok group. What they would do is they would feature like college teams like football tryouts or their like practice or their games, right? So this one particular college was trying to get featured by the group. And I think the group was called like something like I think the group is called something 6-7. I think it has to do with like a jersey numbers. I think it's called something 6-7. So this college would all the time, to try to get their attention, post these videos and TikToks of them doing stuff, going 6-7, oh 6-7 all the time. So much so that people started making fun of them for doing it. So it's because a college team wants to gain a bunch of attention, and so they're just kind of saying 6-7 to gain attention of this.
So it went viral, but it went viral in the wrong way.
Man, the
Right, and-
internet's fucking
and-
weird.
Right, and so everybody's kind of doing it as like a just kind of like a weird like 6-7, and so it's generally associated with like a thing that you did. So somebody, because that's what they're trying to do, is they're trying to get attention. So it's kind of like a thing of but maybe a lot of times I think people add it ironically to like a dumb thing. So maybe it'll be like threw some trash in the trash.
I mean-
like, 6-7.
Look,
know, I really can't say anything derogatory about it. I grew up with what's that? So
look.
Right, I was like, we grew up with some pretty dumb stuff, my dude.
Stupid memes are fine, but when it gets to the point where the teachers have to actually scrub their lessons plans of the numbers 6 and 7,
it must be hard in a math class.
That sounds like 69.
it is.
Unfortunately,
I was
is.
like 69 and not, yeah, we had the same issue with 69.
Anya,
We
you made
genuinely
me.
had to like skip over an entire game in our discrete math class because it had the numbers 16 and 17, and kids kept going 6, 7.
Anya, you made me think of another meme.
Which one?
It's Wednesday, my dude.
Frog. Yeah.
Frog.
The frog, the Wednesday my
Yeah,
dude's
the
frog.
TikTok frog. The original video was a guy in a Spider-Man costume.
Oh yeah. Uncle Brian, speaking of cringe, you remember my Perry Grip phase?
I started it.
I know.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
lasted
anybody here
until
know what
middle
Perry
school.
Grip is?
Okay, I do have one cringy thing, but it dips into politics.
No.
Well then,
No.
never mind.
I can still summon
share
a
it behind
good
the paywall.
portion. I can still remember a good portion of those songs off the top of my head.
Yeah, me
And you can
too.
hear them behind the paywall.
I was listening to a bunch of Weeble this morning. That's after I found Amazing Horse. I was like, I need to listen to everything.
Yeah, I went and I listened to all of the Perry Grip songs.
Yeah, the porcupine eating a carrot.
No, it was Narwhal eating a bagel
It's raining tacos.
out of the sky.
Yeah, tacos. No need
Yeah,
to
but
ask
the
why.
Ask why.
The narwhal
Open
one
your
was
mouth and close
narwhal
your
one was
eyes.
my favorite though. I would
It's raining tacos.
Nope.
I love
also-
Perry Grip.
Also, my favorite badger.
Yeah, Weebles.
Mushroom.
I really liked Space Unicorn.
This isn't spoopy at all, but do you guys ever play Robot Unicorn Attack
No?
with the
Yes,
Eraser
love
song?
that game. Such a fun game.
Yeah, with the Eraser song, Always and Forever.
Yeah. Always I wanna be with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. As a cat.
If you want to see the kitten,
Oh
go
my
to
God.
Go to patreon.com/nerdpodcast.
It has reached Brian cringe level.
So we're talking about
Everybody,
cringe, right?
You're being
Yeah.
for
Yeah, there we
Spoopy
go.
cringe.
There we go.
Yep,
Spoopy
there we go.
cringe.
She's very cute though.
Well, we'll know if Erica listens to the episode or not. She'll either be very angry at us or she won't be.
Spoopy cringe is all of the really bad Halloween animatronic.
I quite like
Yeah.
them.
Oh yeah, like the inflatable stuff in front of houses.
Some of them are really cool, but a lot of times they're so overpriced and really bad quality.
There's one at the end of my block that's this giant scarecrow, and I think it's like the coolest thing. I went to the store to see how much they are, and it's only like $350. I say only. I would never spend that. But big, scary, cool looking scarecrow.
I really want one of those large, like, skeletons, like the 12-foot skeletons, but I don't have anywhere to put one, and they're way too expensive.
Oh my god, speaking of those, I was going to my friend's house and we saw this skeleton, one of those big skeletons, and had this shirt on. And I turned to him and I said, "It's covering its skeletitties."
But they're not covering its boner.
But in
Boom.
If you don't stop these jokes, you're going to phalange.
I thought they were quite humorous.
Oh, David got it. David's the only one who got it. Oh, no, Lee got it too. Went over Anya's head.
I know what you meant. I know what it was. I know.
Look at anatomy
I still
class,
wanted to tell my
know.
humorous joke.
Uh-huh.
That's why I said I think these jokes are quite humorous.
All right, this ribbing needs to stop.
This is getting, yeah, it's getting a tibia problem.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh, wow. That was great. Oh,
Oh.
the way my brain works is one word pops into my head and I just can't let go of that word. I'm trying to come up with something for it. And I can't.
No,
I just have the word scapula going through my head.
No.
There
I met a-
is no pun.
I've met a couple of people that happened.
Oh, really? Scalpula in the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
I mean, I got some work done on my forehead.
I mean, we've really shouldered the load here.
Oh my God. It's a real Halloween decoration.
Oh my god. Oh, we're just dying over just stupid bone puns.
My cheeks hurt.
Mine too.
Oh.
Oh god. Speaking of puns and skeletons, did you guys know Undertale turned 10?
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, really? That's so cool.
Oh my god, yeah, I watched
was
the
older than that.
That was older than 10.
I watched the live stream on Twitch.
I don't know why.
It was the
Yeah.
first it was the first video game we ever talked about on the podcast.
You know what I'm excited about? I can say that I'm very happy about. Not only have I never done a genocide run of Undertale, I've never even watched somebody stream a genocide run. I have
Oh,
no
no.
desire to see it. I don't want to know about it. Those are my friends. They never died in that.
I would like to confess I have had someone do a genocide run for me in my living room because I cannot, for the life of me, fight Sans or Undyne or kill Papyrus. I cry.
I probably could do the Sans fight, but it'd be hard and it'd take me forever. But like I'm sure I could do it because I mean I did beat Elden Ring and the DLC of Elden Ring, so like I know I can beat hard games.
Yeah, I have outsourced the genocide.
Jesus Christ. That out of context. I'm going to call your high school and I'm going to tell them Lee said that they outsourced genocide. I don't think you should vote for him.
Like all good politicians.
Fuck, he's throwing fire. David and Brian are very like checked out.
But
No, I was looking something up.
yeah, Toby Fox actually released a pacifist Sans fight and two normal enemies that you can go to fight on the Undertale 10th anniversary website. I've gotten very close to beating the normal enemies. I'm nowhere near beating Sans still.
I love Undertale. It's one of my favorite games. It's so good. It's so good.
Dude, oh my god, that game legitimately made me cry. Like, when I was playing it, then during Genocide, hang on, I gotta yell at the cat. Okay, I'm back. Then during the 10th anniversary live stream, it has made me scream and cry, and it is so good. It's actually what made me want to make a game.
I actually
nice.
dressed as Kara for Halloween one year.
I did Frisk for Halloween one year.
Oh,
And,
cool.
I also wore it to, our school had a cosplay day in middle school for Spirit Week, and there is now a kid in the world who only knows me as Frisk.
Nice.
I would love to one day. I would love to do Miss Muffet. I
Oh
think
my
that'd be
god,
so fun.
Muffet.
I think that would be so fun. I would love to do Muffet.
I remember I had my mom do Sans, Rowan with Flowey, and Dad with Papyrus for
Oh,
Halloween
that's so
one year.
cool. That sounds fun. We should do Undertale theme one year. We're doing Addams Family this year.
Oh
So
my
Nice.
god!
Grim
we're
is
doing-
going as Gomez. I'm going as Morticia and the baby. We got like a little baby Wednesday costume.
Love it. That's great.
We're doing Marvel this year. And this year my partner is joining us. I suggested that she be Layla or the Scarlet Scarab. And she started laughing, and I was like, oh, she thinks the idea is stupid. And then she goes, no, I want to be Khonshu.
What?
I'm like, okay.
That's crazy. And if you're curious, hey, who's Pugsley? Is your son gonna be Pugsley? No, we couldn't get him for the third year in a row. We could not get him to do the Halloween theme thing that we do. Every time we do Halloween theme stuff, it's me, Grim, and the baby, or me and Grim alone. Aiden never wants to join us. He always wants to do his own thing. So no Pugsley.
Rebellious teen already.
No
I have
Pugsley.
no idea how old your son is.
10.
He's 10.
Rebellious teen already.
Yeah, literally.
I can't. You know what? They say time flies. Time does not fly with Aiden. I thought Aiden was much older.
I mean, I
Aiden
wonder
the Immortal.
if you're associating like Dante, because that was like the first pregnancy, and he was
No,
in high school this
no,
year.
I wasn't around for that. I was around the year after.
Right, because Dante, he would have been this would have been his freshman year in high school.
Yeah.
First of all, Dante's a really cool name to give your kid.
Yeah, he was my first time. He was stillborn, so he didn't make it. But yeah, this would have been his
Oh.
freshman year in high school this year.
If you think that's a cool name, our daughter's name is Nyx.
Yeah, we named our daughter Nyx.
I have a friend named Nick.
You're so excited.
God, I have two friends named Val.
Oh, screaming bird.
Oh, hi, Bird.
I am going
can't hear
to.
me.
I'm gonna have to call the episode and go to bonus episode because he's gonna start screaming soon.
Wonderful. The bird
So-
timer is about to go off.
So,
folks.
listeners, I want to say thank you all for joining us, and thank you all for our wonderful hosts and guests. This has been Nerd Podcast Radio. Stay nerdy, stay informed, and stay awesome.
Stay awesome.
Stay awesome.
Stay awesome.
Well, Show. Nerd Podcast Radio.